Hello, I hope you're having a fantastic day. It is a Saturday here and we have a jam-packed day, so I thought I'd grab the camera and start vlogging. I am not an experienced vlogger, so this is new to me, but I'm hoping that it goes well. If you like my videos, please make sure that you like and subscribe. And yeah, let's get started with our day. We got a jam-packed day. We have Target first, and then we're going to be doing some gardening. I have a little bit of work I got to do, and then we're even going to hang out with some friends tonight, which doesn't happen that much for my husband and I, so it's going to be pretty cool. I'm definitely looking forward to it. Some of our best friends we've had for a long time that we don't get to see as much now that we had kids, so it's nice to get into it and get to see them again, so we'll take you along. What do you think of the fit? It was a pretty good, it's a pretty good Target outfit, I would say. Especially because it's freaking cold today. What are you talking about?
Mickey B.
We just got back from picking up some groceries from Target. A lot of baby foods and baby stuff, so I thought I'd show you some of the baby things that we use all the time. What's that? Oh, bulldozer. Let me get that out for you. This is the bulldozer James got. Pretty exciting stuff for a 2-year-old. Here's the ice cream truck we got for Richie. Now that the kids have their new toys, I'll go over some of these things. So our kids love yogurt, so we get plenty of varieties. This one is the fruit and yogurt pouches from Gerber's. These come in handy just about anywhere you go, whether you need a quick snack, quick breakfast. We always are just doing pouches. I swear, these kids probably eat too much yogurt. Their dairy consumption is mostly through pouches like these, or some of their other favorite brands are. This one with the cow on it, Horizon, that's some of my favorite for them. I think that it actually tastes pretty good. Although most of these yogurts for kids don't taste very good, I'll be honest. And then, of course, Danimals. Everyone knows Danimal. Danimal yogurts are where it's at. And then the next thing we always get are these peanut butter puffs. I'm sure that you've probably seen them before. They are literally like styrofoam. But our youngest, our 1-year-old, loves them. And we get those all the time. And then right now the kids are eating these cookies that I have been getting ever since James was probably less than a year old, because they're really good and they're pretty tasty on their own. I used to eat them a lot, but I can't eat them anymore because I can't eat gluten, so I gotta stay away from them now. But they were pretty good when I could eat them because they're cinnamon, sugar, which are some of my favorite flavors. Then the rest of the stuff I got is pretty boring, like household cleaning supplies, some gluten-free pizza stuff. Oh, but there was this cool wagon, which I thought was pretty cool, in the dollar spot. I think it was a $5 item in their little clearance, or their little deal spot. So I thought that was pretty nice. We're doing some gardening today, so the kids will be able to use that, and I'm excited to see how they like it. So even though it's Saturday, I still got a couple things I gotta do for work. I just want to jump on here and say like a crazy story that happened. And it's crazy because I've never had anything like this happen to me personally, but with clients I've had this happen. But I had one video that I posted of James, and he's at a Cubs game. It's his first Cubs game, and he goes up to this girl and he literally tries to kiss her. And that is an issue that we've been having with James for quite a few months now. It's been going on since probably December, where he has kissed random people. I mean, I'm talking random moms at the park, random girls at the park. He's just in a really much like, I want to give love, not just to family members, but to everyone. Like when he go over to my parents' house, he'll kiss all the aunts and uncles, and you know, he'll want to make sure that he kisses grandma and grandpa. But yeah, it's just like becoming a little bit of a problem. But this video, I can't believe I actually caught it on video. But he goes up to this girl, she like waves at him, and then he waves at her. I'll put it up there and you'll see it. And I just giggled because I'm like, how did I catch this on video? And then I put it on Instagram Reels, and man, it took off. I'm pretty happy about that. Isn't that insane? Like, I've had videos for brands that I work with do really well, and you know, get tens of thousands of views, especially in the TikTok Reels world that we live in now, but never for my own personal stuff. And like, that was probably one of the like things that I put out just because I thought my friends would think it was funny. And I'm like, okay, I guess that the world thinks that when kids kiss people unsolicited, that's okay. But I'm always like, there's like a fine line here, because in a couple of years, that's just not going to fly for him. So we got to work on that with James. But yeah, I'm going to get a little bit of work done, and then we're going to go outside and do some gardening after it gets a little warmer outside. It's kind of cold here. We've had really weird weather, like anyone in the Midwest, or really even across the country. I know things have been up and down, but yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of work, and then we're going to get some gardening done today. Finish up some things that we've been working on the last couple of weeks. Bulldozer, you could have brought it with. So, we were going to do some planting today, but it is raining, so we'll see what happens. I mean, we're almost done. We got quite a lot of plants out there, but I have all these plants to propagate. And I have a couple that have been doing super well that I propagated earlier. Since we keep our plants like all year round, we try to put them in this little mudroom. We really need a greenhouse because we do a lot of planting. But look at that. Those are pretty cool. I mean, that's my little propagation stations. And then we have all these plants right here, which these are all the ones that I propagated. And man, they are doing well, especially these little like Nubian princes. I first time propagating them, and man, they are doing awesome. Richard. So, like I said, we're going to dinner tonight, and I was like, you know what? I'm gonna dress up a little bit more than I usually do. I don't know if this is gonna be the final outfit, but man, I love this outfit. I like the jeans. I like this little lacy top, and I think it's pretty cute, sophisticated. Put a little jewelry on with it, and I think that it is just a great little outfit for date night, or even, you know, going and hanging out with your friends. Honestly, that boulet is way too good. On a normal day, I just don't have time to do all this makeup, so I don't do foundation. A lot of times, just for work meetings, looking good in Zoom, I will put on just a little bit of eyeshadow, some eyeliner, and some mascara, and then maybe some tinted lip balm, and then go from there. And usually for a Zoom meeting, that's enough. Even an in-person meeting, that most of the time is enough. I noticed ever since I have kids, I used to have an acne problem, but once I had kids, it went away. So that's been a big perk ever since becoming a mom, is not having to deal with acne, which I used to have very bad acne, so I'm very glad that I don't deal with that anymore. I do notice though, like once I'm more normal postpartum, I do get a little bit of my acne back, but nothing like I used to get. But honestly, like, I am more about the less is more makeup, especially when it is summertime. You want to be all hot and sweaty running around with kids and having makeup melt off your face. Drinking while putting makeup on reminds me of pre-gaming back in college days. You know what I'm talking about. If you know, you know. So that's basically the makeup. It's not quite right yet, but it'll soak in. That's one thing I always think about makeup. It never looks as good right when you do it than when you are done with it. So I'll set it with this e.l.f. setting spray, which actually works super well. And then I'll do my hair. Final look, and we're off to dinner. Hey, I didn't close the vlog yesterday, but here I am in the morning. We had a great time at dinner last night, and, you know, hung out with some great friends that, like I said, we don't get to see as much anymore, so it was a great time. But yeah, I hope that you like this video. I know that it was kind of all over the place, but you know, I think that happens sometimes with vlogs. I want to vlog probably every weekend is what I'm thinking, because we do a lot of cool stuff on weekends, especially now that it's summer out, so a lot of fun things going on. And of course, days never go as you plan, but we had a pretty good day today. But if you like this video, please give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel for more, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!